everybody. I'm Dan Plesac, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hey, everybody. I'm Mark DeRosa. Thanks for playing.
Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading off with
the
the Reds.
home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Braun fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Change-up that catches the corner for strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Swing and a liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do. He's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. In is Joey Votto now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Peraza, the runner at second with one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Galvis moves over. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 7, Eugenio
Out at the
Suarez.
plate, Eugenio Suarez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. Shaw has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Reds leave one. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all three of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game 1 of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning 2 games. But I'll tell you what, today they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him to set the tone.
The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Zero. A runner at second, nobody out. Line towards center field. Hamilton patrolling center. Makes the play, 1 out. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Now batting, Ryan Braun. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
I'm set with the 0-1. This one's down to third. To his left, Suarez. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
So striding forward now, Travis Shaw has come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in our. Here it comes. 1-0. Taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't knock it down, and that should score a run. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. Ball and 2 strikes now. Galvis over at second. Shaw at first. 2 out in the inning. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. 1 inning in the books here. Brewers are out in front, 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Scooter Gennett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Davies, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Digging in now, Taylor Trammell. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail 1-0. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Orlando Arcia.
first offering on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Hamilton going back, and it's gone. Lando Arcia with a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Zach Davies. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. We've played 2. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Stepping into the box, number 73. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. His numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 73 retired to kick off the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, Carlos Rodon. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and that
that's
misses
a ball.
ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Van Sturgeon with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games.
Number 13.
You know he wants double digits.
Ready.
No question. But when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out as that one ran in and got it.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trammell waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Catcher, Wellington.
Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brewers strand a couple. They're up 2-0. And here's Jose Peraza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Arcia into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Into the box now. Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto, the 297th of his career. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
A
ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball 2.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is a fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see that bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gennett hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will make its way to the 344 marker. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Very weakly on the ground. Jeanette stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Reds 1. Striding in, Orlando Arcia. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report. As you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So striding in, Andy Ibanez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, pitcher, Zach Davies.
Now at the plate, Zach Davies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette has it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Taylor Trammell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Taylor Trammell.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's
Another
a ball.
Slow breaking ball that misses down low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2. count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's just bringing up strikeouts
73.
left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, number 73. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Carlos Rodon, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
And here's Jose Peraza, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Peraza is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Popped him up. Braun ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Peraza at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers 2. Ready once again, Lorenzo Kane
Leading off for the Brewers.
will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lorenzo Kane.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. They trail 3-2. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Eugenio Suarez.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Scott Alexander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Alexander stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Popped him up. Shaw is there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Way out in front.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds are down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading off
Freddie
for the Brewers.
Galvis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ready, Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza ranges to his left. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to Votto. A double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers 2. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Taylor Trammell. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Strike 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
0-1's the count.
Number 73 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Carlos Rodon. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. Reds out in front, 3-2. Orlando Arcia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get his offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza into shallow center. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jared Hughes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jared Hughes.
Stepping in now, Andy Ibanez as he puts it on the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and
He's
that's
out.
the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Eric Thames will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Eric Thames.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The average sits at 303 entering play. 13 home runs, 27 driven in. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Thames is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brewers strand 1. They're down 3-2. Number 28 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him. He'll have to turn
Cincinnati.
around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Billy Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Wandy Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Wandy Peralta.
In is Christian Yelich. He's hit
Leading off
this
for the
in 3
Brewers.
at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Here's Ryan Braun now. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Trammell makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, ready, Alvin.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Freddie Galvis. And he does so. Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. The second for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
For Cincinnati.
First pitch on its way.
Suarez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a drive, and a ball sent down to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 13 for him on the year, and it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Ibanez comes up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Tristan Archer enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35, Tristan Archer.
Standing in now, Taylor Trammell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Archer stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Your attention, please.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Quackenbush, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks in the bat now. It's flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Chopper foul. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Ibanez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Mike Moustakas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch him with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's end.